Hello everyone, welcome back to our OutSystems video series. On this one, we're going to start a new series called OutSystems Quick Tips. As always, my name is Francisco, and today we are going to be looking at AutoNumber property in OutSystems. The AutoNumber property appears in every single integer-typed attribute in an OutSystems entity. It can be used to make sure a new, unique number is always generated in that field upon saving the record. This is why, by default, the AutoNumber property of an entity ID is set to true, contributing to OutSystems' ready-to-use field when creating an entity. There are a few problems with leaving things as they are, though. Even though an auto-numbered integer is unique within that table, it is not unique server-wide, preventing you from having a true identifier per record in your environment, which could be relevant for auditing purposes. Every time we use an ID as a screen input parameter, it will be exposed on the browser's URL. With an AutoNumber, a user could guess previous IDs and access data that is unintended for him to see. A concern with static entity IDs, it is important to keep consistency in these tables, as many times their identifiers may need to be directly used while coding, which could result in unintended behaviors after moving the app to a new environment. This is because the AutoNumber property does not guarantee the same order when recreating the records in the new environment. Instead of relying on the AutoNumber feature, you should be turning those fields into text instead, and using GUIDs as your primary form of identifying records in entities. GUIDs are strings of 36 characters. These can be auto-generated and guarantee the uniqueness of the record's identifier without having to check the database for what number to use next. Due to them being composed of an assortment of random characters, they also respond to the security problem exposed by the AutoNumber, as in it's really impossible to guess a GUID. If you open the module dependencies and search for Generate GUID in the System module, you can reference an action that will generate one, and this can be used as any other server action. Just use it before creating your records and assign its value instead of the usual null identifier that is passed on to the AutoNumbered creates. In static entities, we do not need to use GUIDs, as the number of records is, well, static. As they are not changing, we just need to make sure they are not auto-numbered, so we can keep control of our data in further environments. We recommend setting the attribute to text anyway, and using 3 to 5 character codes to identify these records and not deal with the high maintenance GUIDs. That is all for today's video. We will be back with more OutSystems quick tips, so make sure to subscribe Ruption on YouTube and follow us on any other social media pages. If you have any doubts, make them in the comments so we can answer you and help you. As always, thank you for watching and see you soon.